Welcome to Servant of the Fates. Today's pickacard reading is all about the blessings that Taurus season brings. Pick the card that sparks a memory in you. It has your message. Guidelines below on how to do just that. Feel free to pause this video as you take your pick. As always, timestamps down below. And let's begin. If you chose the first card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So, what is your biggest blessing this Taurus season? Well, it's newfound bravery, courage, nerve, daring, boldness, Gryffindor. Basically, this is what's going to happen. Some things that you have been very afraid of in your life, like literally for months, for years, afraid of, you're finally going to face them in a very grand way. So right now, here you are, the Nine of Wands, left part of your spread. You're scared of someone leaving you. You're scared of something changing in your life. Now, this is a general reading, so it will resonate differently. But for some, you are in a very imperfect romantic relationship, or maybe a relationship in your family, with your friends, with your boss. This is some relationship that is totally damaged because the other person is kind of abusive towards you. They don't really care about how you feel, but you believe you need this person. So if it's a job, you believe that you need the job to pay the rent, to buy food, to buy the things that you need. If it's a romantic relationship, you feel like you are someone who cannot be alone. You feel like you either need financial support from this person or you need just someone to be there for you. You need the companionship. Perhaps you're even someone who's afraid of other people judging you. Like, why is he or she single at 37? Really? What a loser. Something like that. But either way, the Nine of Wands, this is fear. Fear of letting go of something that's imperfect. Something that's not right for you anyway. For some of you, I'm hearing this is about your parents. You are afraid of losing your parents' love, but really, it's like it was never really there in the first place. It's like they never really showed you the unconditional love that all children deserve from their parents. So this is you being afraid of something leaving your life, something toxic anyway, something that you deserve better than anyway, right? But this Taurus season, you are finally transforming into the magician. So this is you just really finding your bravery, your inner strength, and your courage. And instead of you being afraid, it's not just you not being afraid anymore. It's you cutting that relationship out, off, away, yourself, with the Ace of Swords in the middle of your spread. So it's a new beginning in courage. It's a new beginning in strength. So some people, the first step is just to not be afraid. Like if it falls, it falls. If it breaks, it breaks. If he wants to leave me, let him leave. But you're the one who's ending this relationship. You're the one who's putting an end to this connection, to this situation. This Taurus season, you're finally going to realize your worth. You're going to free yourself from your fear. And you are going to stand in your power. That's why we have the Tower here. You will really make something come crashing down. You will destroy this imperfect situation, foundation, connection in your life. You will be very harsh to the point that some people around you will call you the villain. Be ready for that. So if you break up with someone, or if you stand up to that abusive mom or dad, or if you finally say some harsh words to your boss who has been giving you even harsher words for like months or years now, then people will be talking about you. So get ready for that. These people, they're not haters per se. It's just that they don't know the background. They don't know the situation. They don't know that you have allowed yourself to stay the victim for this long. So when they see you fighting for yourself, they don't see it as you standing up for your rights. They just see it as you being a spoiled brat. So they will talk and they will criticize you and they will say bad things about you. But don't worry about it because that's just noise, right? What matters is finally now you are standing up for yourself. Your higher self is proud of you. The universe, the divine are proud of your strength, of your courage. And by the end of Taurus season, you're going to feel like the King of Swords. This guy, in some ways, is for me the best of the kings. The King of Wands, he is like your extroverted dad. He's your creative, handsome, amazing guy that's always around you that you can depend on. And that's amazing, but he doesn't have this inner strength that the King of Swords has. It's different. The King of Wands' strength, it's more outwards. It's creative. It's about serving the people. But the King of Swords, it's about serving himself. Now let's compare him to the King of Pentacles. That guy is about material, financial stability, self-esteem, which again is totally amazing, but he's more on the outer realm, right? The material world. Whereas the King of Swords, someone who's very rich and stable on the inside. And then we have the King of Cups. This guy is the king of emotions. He's romantic. He's loving. He's kind. He's generous. So again, his energy is more outwards. He's giving of himself to other people. But the King of Swords, he's someone who makes sure that his own cup is full first before he shares with others. So this is the energy that you're embodying this Taurus season. Finally, after allowing people and situations to walk all over you, this Taurus season, the season of the bull, you are finding that stubborn strength to finally just stand up for yourself. So this is going to be beautiful inside. It's going to serve you really well, boost your self-esteem, your self-love, and your spirituality even. But on the outside, because we have the Tower here, like I said earlier, it's going to be turbulent. People will be against you. People will think you're being a brat, you're being ungrateful. But don't worry about it, okay? Because people cannot judge what they don't understand. And they definitely don't understand your situation. Only you know how these people, these situations have been making you feel these past few months, even years. So do not let that stand in your way. Do not be guilt-tripped. Do not let them make you feel bad for finally choosing you. And again, with the Tower here, you just really will be shocked. It's not just the people around you, it's you. Because I'm hearing that for a lot of you, I just heard now Pisces, okay? Pisces energy. Some of you have strong Pisces energy. Sun, rising, Venus. And Pisces is an amazing sign, of course, one of the most creative and romantic and loving of the signs. But compared to the other signs, generally speaking, Pisces is one of the emotionally weakest. As in, they don't stand up for themselves as much as Aries or Scorpio or Leo do. So you have this Piscean energy. And for a lot of you, it's always been just really allowing other people to shine brighter than you and allowing people to kind of use you and manipulate you and just kind of look down on you as they raise themselves up. So you've been used and abused your whole life. And so you are shocked more than anyone else. It's you who will be shocked by this Tower because you never thought that you had this amount of bravery and courage and strength inside you. You will finally break in a good way because you will break through that weakness. You will break through that childish energy of, not being strong enough to really defend yourself, to really come into your power. But with the Magician here, this Taurus season, enough of that Nine of Wands fearful energy, and really everything is just going to transform with that Tower. In the middle of your spread, the Ace of Swords, finally, you are grabbing a weapon that will free you from the clutches of others, from the manipulation, the deceit, the betrayal of others, and will finally put you on that throne of the King of Swords. Someone who is mentally strong, someone who is spiritually rich, someone who believes in himself or herself. And this is Aquarius energy. Now, when we're talking about Aquarians, a lot of people think, oh, they're quirky, they're weird, they're strange, but also some of the best athletes on earth are Aquarians. Michael Jordan, who is arguably the best basketball player to have ever played the game, is an Aquarian. So is Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, who is the leading figure in football. This is just to say that Aquarians, that energy, once they find their inner strength, their power, they can be totally unbeatable, unstoppable. And that is the energy with the King of Swords that you are embodying this Taurus season. So you will shock yourself, you will shock your people, everyone around you. And there's going to be some negativity there, but do not let it affect you, because this is you coming to your power, and it doesn't always look beautiful. It's going to look messy, but it's going to be wonderful, and it's going to be long lasting, and this is who you're really meant to be. So get ready for this shocking but wondrous transformation. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the second card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. This Taurus season, your blessing is a new beginning and stability. So this could be a new job. This could be a new opportunity in school, like a scholarship. But whatever it is, this path is the one that you will retire on. It's that stable that this is going to be something where you spend the rest of your lives in. The Ace of Wands in the middle of your spread. This is a new beginning that you're very passionate about. So we're not talking about just another job, just another 9 to 5, just something to help you pay the bills. No. This job is something that you will be very, very passionate about, that you will really love displaying your creativity in. This is a job that will be good for your mind, for your heart, for your soul, not just for your pockets. This is something that's really meant for you. And beside the Ace of Wands, towards the left of your spread, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So whether you're a man or a woman, this is you in the near future being represented by this card. You holding this gold coin, this coin of stability, something that will really enrich your life in more ways than one. So most definitely, money is there. This is something that will bring in a stable amount of money, more than what you need. A bit of a surplus over what you need, because this is a queen, not just a knight, not just a page. She is a queen. She's a royal. She's something who has a lot of what it is that she's ruling over. So she has a lot of money. She has a lot of material stability. She has a lot of financial solidity. This is who you will be in the near future once this new job, this new source of stability enters your life, this Taurus season. And then look at the Queen of Pentacles. Who is she looking towards? The Hermit. This is a retiree, someone who is aged in his job, someone who has stayed on this career path in this industry for so long. And again, not out of necessity, but out of passion and love for what he or she is doing. Because again, in the middle of your spread, we have the Ace of Wands. So this new job, this new opportunity, this new path that will present itself to you this Taurus season, it is your forever. It is your life purpose. It is the path that's meant to bring you abundance in more ways than one. An abundance of money, of course, because it's a job, it's a career path, but also an abundance of belief in yourself with the Hermit here. An abundance of comfort and pleasure with the Queen of Pentacles here. And let's look now towards the right part of your spread. Here we have the Six of Wands, which is the card of victory. Look at the imagery. This is a guy on his horse holding a wreath, and he's about to come home. And there are a lot of people that are welcoming him from his point of view in front of him and just cheering him on, because this is how you will feel with this new job, with this new path, like you have come home, emotionally, metaphorically speaking, like your whole life. This is how you're going to feel, like your whole life you were just floating around, fighting battle after battle, and somehow surviving, but really not living, not enjoying, just again battling and struggling and carrying on. But this time around, this Taurus season, this is the job, this is the path where you will feel like a victor, where you will feel famous, maybe even just in your community, in just your office, in this little society of yours. You will be popular, you will be admired anyway. You're someone that people will look up to. People will want to be like you. They will idolize you because this is a job, it's a thing, it's a situation that you love so much. Your creativity, your passion can't help but overflow. And you are going to create a lot of beautiful things in this new space, in this new chapter in your life that really, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, victorious. This is how you will be. And again, this Taurus season is just the beginning of it. But we're talking about your whole life, darling, because we have the Hermit here. This is your forever. This is the path that you will spend the rest of your life traveling on and enjoying, more importantly. And then we have Justice here, which becomes really, really more interesting than ever before because Justice has a lot of meanings. First of all, Justice is good karma. So this is your reward for all of those battles, all of those struggles, your perseverance, really finding your path, really fighting for what you think you deserve. Justice is here now. The universe is finally commending you, shaking your hand, giving you that medal, handing you that trophy. That is why you have the Justice energy in your future, this Taurus season. What else does Justice stand for? Truth. So darling, this is your soul's truth. Whatever this Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, job opportunity, career opportunity, educational scholarship opportunity that will present itself to you this Taurus season, this is your higher self's truth. This is really what's meant for you. It's a part of your life purpose. It's a part of who you are inside. It's a part of your journey, what you're meant to be doing, why you're alive. So this is something big. I mean, it's a major arcana card, right? So this is your divine truth, your soul's truth, something that cannot be taken away from you, something that's intrinsic in your existence. This is what's coming to you this Taurus season. What else does Justice mean? This is one of the marriage cards in tarot. So this situation that we're talking about, this new job, this new university perhaps, this scholarship, whatever it is, wherever you're going physically, we're talking literally now, whichever place you're going to, this is where you're going to meet the one that's meant for you, the one that you're meant to spend the rest of your life with. And we are talking soulmates because again, we have the Hermit here, the card of forever, someone that you will grow old with. And then we have Justice, which is the card of your truth, your soul's truth. So this person is going to be your other half, a part of your soul, a part of you, something that's true, not just in this incarnation, but in your past incarnations and in your future lives. This person that you will meet in this new place is your truth, is your other half, is your life partner, is your soulmate. Isn't that amazing? You're going to get stability in every department there is. There is stability in your financial standing, and then there's stability when it comes to your life purpose, like your passion, your creativity, the thing that you're really meant to be doing. And then there's stability as well in your romantic relationships. And this person, your clue as to who they could be, Justice, is the card of Libra. So they could have strong Libra energy. This is someone very attractive, especially beside the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is someone victorious, right? Someone that people idolize and look up to. So the Six of Wands here is doubling. It's talking about you in the future, and it's also talking about the personality of this partner, this life partner that you're going to meet. There's someone that everyone around them admires. So it's not just going to be you who has a crush on this person at the beginning stages of you meeting each other. They are going to be someone that a lot of people admire. A lot of people get butterflies every time they see them and talk about them. But this person is meant for you. So don't even worry about competition. So darling, your Taurus season, it is just really, really fascinating because when you think about it, it's not just one blessing, right? It starts off small. It's a job, it's a career path, it's a scholarship, and then it grows to be your life purpose, where you feel victorious with the Six of Wands, where you find your financial stability with the Queen of Pentacles, where you grow old and wise with the Hermit, and where you find your other half with Justice. So this month, really look out for someone who has that beautiful Libra energy, someone who is graceful and elegant, because they will help you feel the Six of Wands triumphant energy, and they will help you achieve that Queen of Pentacles stable energy. So this is a partnership. It's not just you. It's you, this Taurus season, finally meeting, uniting with your soulmate, and the two of you together are going to achieve great things. I'm very excited for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the third card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. Right off the bat, two sayings come to my mind with your tarot spread. One is, heavy is the head that wears the crown. And the other is, careful what you wish for. With the world in the middle of your spread, definitely wish fulfillment. Everything that you've ever wanted. Whether you're a man or a woman, this girl, this lady is representing you right now. She is surrounded by a wreath. That means she's protected by the divine. She is floating on top of the world. This is called the world, right? So this is you feeling like you're on top of the world and having everything you ever wanted in the world and just feeling like life is complete. You are fulfilled. And again, looking at her, she is surrounded by the fixed signs. To her left, we have Aquarius. Below her, we have Taurus and Leo. And then to her right, we have Scorpio, represented by the eagle. So this is someone who is fixed. That means that whatever wish of yours comes true this Taurus season, it's here to stay. It won't be fleeting. It won't be just a phase. It's fixed. It's something that will stay in your life forever. And then let's look towards the left part of your reading, the left part of your spread, to see exactly what this is. Where is she looking towards? What kind of wish is going to come true? Darling, it's about money. It's about financial stability, because we have two Pentacles cards. She's looking towards two Pentacles cards. The Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is, of course, wealth. It's about abundance. It's about prosperity. And it's not just a small windfall. The Ten of Pentacles is about family. If you really look at the card, there are three generations here. There's the grandfather, and then there's his son with his wife, and then his grandkid, right? So this is the kind of money that lasts generations. This is not just richness, it's wealth. It's something that you will pass on to your family, to your children, to your grandchildren. Wealth is coming into your life, especially because it's beside the world, which is a major arcana card. The world is like all of the other tens in tarot combined. So the Ten of Pentacles, wealth. There's also the Ten of Cups, which is fairy tale ending. There's also the Ten of Wands, which is a harvest, a bountiful harvest. But also, and we're coming to that now, there is also the Ten of Swords, which is feeling tired, feeling burdened, and being in agony. Why? If we look at the right part of your spread, we have the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Both are negative cards. Why? How come suddenly there's negativity? Didn't I just say that your wish will come true? That you will feel like on top of the world? That you will have wealth that will last generations? Well, when you have that much blessings in your life, people cannot help but be envious of you. And that is why we have the Five of Wands. This is the card of conflict. Suddenly, people that never paid you any attention, people that never looked twice your way, people whom you thought were your friends, different kinds of people, those that were apathetic towards you, those who were kind and gentle towards you, suddenly they are all now envious of you. They want what you have, darling. They want a piece of that wealth. They want a piece of that fame. They want a piece of that happiness. They are jealous and they are struggling with this jealousy, and they don't know how to express it other than to talk about you behind your back and try to steal from you or try to manipulate you. They will go at it in different ways. Some will just really vomit words about you, negative things about you, your secrets that you shared with them in the past. They just want to tarnish your reputation, your happiness, because they are so bitter that they haven't found theirs. Other people, they're going to be sneakier. They're going to befriend you, pretend that you're someone who's important to them, but it's just so they could have a share, partake in your blessings, hoping that you will give them these gifts or take them with you on vacations and just allow them to benefit from your bounty. So 5 of Wands, this is a card of conflict. This is a card of competition. This is about people who used to see you in a good light. Now they're jealous of you and now they want what you have, so they will fight you for it, or they will just really ruin your reputation in the hopes that it will kind of take you away and bring you down from the top of the world so that you will be miserable like them again. That is sadly that energy. You have everything you want, but now the people that you thought were your friends reveal themselves to be nothing but snakes. That is what the 5 of Wands is all about. And beside it is the 7 of Wands. What does this mean? You will struggle. You will struggle fending off all of these malicious energies, these vengeful people, this vindictive vibe all around you. It will be kind of difficult for you and challenging. It's not going to be so easy. That's why I said at the beginning of your spread, heavy is the head that wears the crown. And be careful what you wish for, because it's not all rainbows and butterflies. It's people getting jealous. It's people trying to bring you down. But if you look, last card on the right part of your spread, the 7 of Wands, this guy still has higher ground, right? So even though you have enemies, they are beneath you, they are below you, and you will still be victorious over them. They will feel your strength. They will feel your courage. They will feel your superiority over them. So in the end, it's not really that bad, especially because these are just minor arcana cards. And in the middle of your spread, we have major energy, which is the world. So these are minor grievances, minor annoyances, and you will have to deal with them and struggle dealing with them for quite some time, perhaps forever. Haters will always be there, but they won't really affect you that much on the inside because the world still is shining its light over these little ones. So it's still the world that will trump this negative energy. And now we go to your last card, the 3 of Pentacles. This is the silver lining. So there are people who you thought were your friends, who you thought were like good acquaintances, or there's no malice in these people's hearts. You can trust them, you can rely on them, but it turns out they're envious, jealous snakes. With the 3 of Pentacles though, yes, your friends list will definitely be trimmed down. You will realize that you don't have a lot of people who really love you and support you. Some are jealous of you, others are using you, but these 3, these few who remain, they are going to be very, very true. So this 5 and 7 of Wands energy, it's like the trash taking itself out. And what you're left with is the 3 of Pentacles. People who really admire you and look up to you, respect you, and love you. Because if you look at the imagery, you are being represented by the stone mason, furthest left of the card. And then there are these 2 people, the abbot and the architect, admiring you for the things that you're doing, for your work, for your skill. They know that they have their own talents. They know that they have their own worth, and they're not comparing. To them, your win is not their loss. To them, you guys are a team and you are making it happen, and you each have your own light, and there's no need for jealousy. There is no need for envy. there's only love, there's only respect, there's only appreciation. So this is something that will begin for you this Taurus season, something that you've always wanted, that will bring you completion and fulfillment. And we're talking about material things, right? Because we have the 10 of Pentacles. This material fulfillment will enter your life and it will stay with you. It will be stable because you are surrounded by fixed signs, right? Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. So the world energy will enter your life this Taurus season. But beware, because there are those jealous people, envious people who will try to manipulate you, who will try to besmirch your name. But worry not though, because the friends who are true will really stay with you and help build you up further. So this is a month of your dreams coming true, of material stability coming to you, of your friends really revealing themselves, and of the trash taking itself out. It's going to be transformative and it's going to be unforgettable. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.